Alright then, welcome to episode 1 of whatever this is. Some kind of audio journal while I try and burn the citronella mosquito repellent. But first, we find fire. There's a little yellow lighter which has, I think it's got like ninjutsu +3 or something, because it can hide in plain sight, it can get a shadow to hide from, and increases its evasion from vision. Yeah, this lighter is just amazingly talented, and I am looking for it so I may burn this citronella. I think it hides underneath my literature. No, it doesn't. Does it hide keyboard? No. Comrade? No. God knows. God knows. Because it's definitely not in my pockets. I was trying to cook, you see, and I thought, hey, let me throw this shit up so I may actually start recording these and get them out the way and get them out my head. I'm having cold coffee as well. Cold coffee with lots of sugar this time. I usually take 2 sugars, usually 2, but this time it looks like 3 or something silly, and maybe it's over. I don't know, man. I just poured it. Found the lighter. Found the light. It's hiding behind the laptop. There it is. Excuse me, you might hear some scratching. It's raining out there, by the way. The rain on the dam from up high here, looking down at it, it's absolutely beautiful. The dam lake and the different shades of green that come from the lake itself up onto the hill that's straddling the lake. Absolute beauty where I'm at. Loving the place. So, I'm thinking of adding music to these. Not too sure. Maybe a backing track of just like weird noise music, or music in between while I talk shit. Today in particular, I wanted to talk shit about giant robots and how come the Japanese just ain't letting blacks pilot a few giant robots. You know what I'm saying? Been watching lots of anime, been playing lots of Banpresto video games, always retro gaming on my things, and yeah, man, Banpresto makes some good ass video games. They're really fun, really good titles, but they just don't have enough black characters. I think I just saw my first black character in Super Robot Tyson Justice. Yeah, he had these glasses. What was his name? Nanga. I think his name was Nanga. I thought it was manga at first, and I was like, whoa, wow, black guy named Manga, right? Which in my native language, by the way, means lies. So, you know, manga, lies. Yeah, wouldn't believe it. But yeah, this guy was there, and I thought, whoa, finally, some black people. But we have no audio, so we can't be sure. He looks darker than everyone else, though, which is cool, because I'm always bothered with the lack of people of color in these anime. Alright, that should do the potatoes. Potatoes, garlic, onion. I think I should get some spring onion outside. Can't cook with these seeds because apparently they're chemically treated. But anyway, it's just an experiment on a side patch yard for my mum. She wanted to grow kale, and so I'm growing her some kale, and I'll see if it comes along. But these seeds are chemically treated. I don't like chemically treated seeds, so I mean, I can't eat this. I mean, I wouldn't want to serve it to my mother either. But This is the only kale seeds we had. Sakata seed. I've got to do my research on these guys actually. If it's Monsanto related and all that kind of shit, I got a problem. I just realized these are chemically treated. I wanted to cook with them actually, and then it just came to my mind while I was talking. Chemically treated seed. Do not use for food, feed, or processing. God damn right. So what about the food that comes out of it? Can we eat that? It's good for frost-free areas. Okay. Well, likes a lot of sun, does it? But I'm still unhappy. What do they mean it's chemically treated? Because they're not telling me anything else more. Okay. Those are the kale seeds. Planted them. Still got a lot. Hear those? Still got a lot more left. Gotta find some organic kale. Or after I grow these, then I plant them and I can have those seeds that aren't chemically treated. There you go. Also got some beans going on in the back. Farmer, mangaka, otaku, yeah, the whole shebang. I does it. Yeah, got some beans. The bean barrel's looking good. I like the potatoes coming out underneath with the beans at the top. Yeah, man. Growing things in a broken wheelbarrow. It's fun. Just had a game of Magic with my mate Dev. What am I gonna do now, actually, besides talk Magic? I was meant to be preparing dinner. So there's a pot, it's ready. Yeah, the Magic game held me up by about an hour actually because we were playing via correspondence. We were playing on WhatsApp. We've been doing this pre-COVID, way pre-COVID. We've been playing on WhatsApp with each other because he's always been far from me and I'm far from him. But yeah, man, we play Magic the Gathering via WhatsApp like all the time. It's real good. So he held me up from making dinner, which I will now have. And today I'm having meat. Usually don't. But I'm having meat today. And I will enjoy it. Can't tell me shit. I am having my meat and bones. Bones, actually beef bones. Utterly enjoyable. Over beef. You want beef, man? I got beef. And what will I have with the beef? Maize meal or rice. Or I'll have those dumplings, baby. Baby. Oh yeah, have a little bit of dumplings and then make rice tomorrow. So that it can all be done in one pot. Yeah? Have a little bit of dumplings. Whoa. A little bit of dumplings. A little bit of dumplings, baby. It looks like only 2 dumplings will come out of this, which will not be enough for a dinner. For a man of my size, a grown man, skinny man, still pretty grown, yo. So let me make these itty bitty dumplings, but maybe make some rice too, but that'll just be more stress. Why don't I make more dumpling mix? And just make a whole lot of dumplings. Okay. It's fucked up, but I'm going to do it. Never meant to mix these. Never meant to add more, to an already made dough mix. Not meant to. But, I'm living cowboy, so Let me just be the cowboy of my own trip, yeah? Africa just needs to solve its own problems, man. I'm sick and fucking tired of Africa looking to China and Japan and everybody and Brazil and Cuba to solve our problems. Stop looking outside. I love countries. I love other countries from all over the world. I do. But I also love my people. And I think that my people need to start looking out for my people. And less so for everyone else. I don't mind Somalis, I don't mind Ethiopians. These are my people, these are African people. If we take care of our people, we will be good. But we don't take care of our people. And so I think if we're going to make anime about giant robots, we're going to make it ourselves. We've got to make it ourselves. No one else will do it for us. If we're going to make some cool ass space programs for our blood clot cells, then let's make them. I don't like this idea of being eternally frustrated by the white gaze and whiteness, and actually just the invisibility of black people more than whiteness in itself. The invisibility of black people in popular media. And we're doing a lot to solve the problem. Netflix is working on it. I like the things that Netflix are doing to try and help. Visibility of people of color in general in film. In film, it's good. But truly, not enough is being done by African people for African people. And tired of begging our governments to do something. We are very inventive, and intelligent kids. We are all very powerful people if we are just given the support to exercise our power.
Oh, whoa. I just got so much flour in my eye. I just got shot. It was like a cum shot of flour in my eye. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, man.
Seriously, man. Ow. There was like a whole cum shot of flour in my eye. It's white and blinding and I'll live though. I'll live. While making dough. Dangerous stuff, man, making dumplings. I now see the dangers. Mama never warned me about flour money shots in my face. Why was I never warned? It's cool. Dough needs to be mixed. It needs to be thicker, more consistent. Yo, always having to wash my hands. Kitchen life. I am the kitchen wench. I am. It is me. I am bitches. Need a bit more flour. More flour in your hole. Oh. Bit more. More flour in your hole. More flower in your whole thing. More flower in your hole. Need more flower in your eye hole. Yeah. My fetishes have evolved. Do not do semen no more. Now gotta get the flower, baby. Just before I bust a nut, baby. Talking about flower shots. Shots. Flower shots. For the girl then, any man there. Fetishes have evolved. Shots. Looking good. The dough is now right. So what I'm going to do is do the stew first. Get it nice and a boil, and then late in the life of the stew, I will throw in handfuls of this beautiful thyme flavored batter, dumpling, batter, big. Okay, I won't make them that big. I made them big the last time, and I wasn't too cool. I'm gonna make nice, smaller, manageable ones, even though I am a man of my size. Grown man, I must eat big. I found a clean fork. I don't believe how rare those things are around here. Rarer than that are clean teaspoons, though. You will not find clean teaspoons up in here. No clean teaspoons up in here. None. Need to plug in that stove. I'm on metered electricity, by the way, around these parts. Would love to be living off grid, but not completely off the grid just yet. They have metered electricity, so I watch the stove closely, and cook only once a day, and I cook everything. That's how I can watch it best, because the fridge is the only thing that's perennially on. Perennial, all the time, right? Happening all the time. Double R or single R? Perennial. Perennium. Okay. I'll commit. I say double R. I'll commit. I'll say double R. You can look it up later. Don't know where my dictionary is. Up in here. I don't know. Gotta wash my hands again, though. Washing the dough off my hands is. So we've been together for about 20 minutes. I hope that you don't mind that I'm so scatterbrained, but it is what it is. I'm cooking and figuring out how to best inculcate my life into this radio show. Inculcate, you see, now that I can spell properly. Perennial is funny because of those R's, you know what I'm saying? But I say double R. You remind me now if I do not remember myself. What the? Okay, this cloth here has some sticky bits, man. It's weird. I don't trust it. Gotta get the magic cards out of the kitchen. You see, the thing is, this whole thing is open platform, so I just put things anywhere sometimes, and I think there's a throat slitter just sitting on top of Robert Heinlein. next to the coffee and the place where I wash my hands. So it's not cool. It's not cool. Don't do it, man. What's this? Hired poisoner. It's a 1-1 death touch. I don't know, man. Give me a 1-2 death touch anytime. MTG, 1 drop, 1-2 death touches. I'm sure they're around by now. Death touch, first strike, or something silly like that, because Wizards of the Coast. Anyway, was talking about African systems. Africans doing it for themselves, and how I'm tired of playing giant robot games with no black people in it. Yes, all of that. There'll be a time to continue this conversation, but I think I need to rearrange the plug debacle around here. This whole cluster of plugs. Move it around so I can cook. So I can really start, because everything's chopped. Made some noise for you earlier. Everything's chopped, everything's defrosted. The dough is ready for the dumplings, and I just need to throw everything into boiling water. No oil, by the way, no oil cooking. Everything's boiling water, and get that stew ready. Y'all have a great night now, or day, or whatever it is on your planet. And call me when you're done. KK? KK. My name's Kaya, and this is what I do